Do it right.
Seal off the area. This area is...
She said she met a yellow king.
Hey, back to work, Toots.
She's working, Beach Ball.
She said she met a yellow king.
Or you'll be yet another trophy hung on these walls. Jack, I want you to throw the championship race. Just let Errol win.
You bet against us?
Jack, it's just business.
Who is the Yellow King?
Townies. They'll bet everything on a glimmer of hope.
He's the only yellow king.
Time to make money. What do you say, my boy?
I'd say you're gonna lose a lot of money. Because I'm going to race, and I intend to win.
Oh, you little... You're becoming more trouble than you're worth. I wouldn't get too comfy if I was you. Everyone's expendable.
In a hurry to die, boy? Well, we don't have to wait for the big race. We can do this right now. One-on-one, through the city, using accelerator rings. Hit every ring from start to finish. Miss
Some
even
people
one ring
stop
and
their
it's
entire playthrough of this game on this mission here.
And I'll prove it now, once and for all.
You're on.
What up, dog?
Looking sloppy, Jack.
But not me. Couldn't be me. Sloppy Joe. I love Sloppy Joes. I want to make some Sloppy Joes soon. Bro, no. I hate this shit. About to fuck me up now. I can still do this. I can still do this. There's the Boston now.
Oh, boy, that was close.
Oh man, oh man.
Hold on, Dax.
You make it so you can miss these rings so easily. Oh, you fucking... Yes, you got messed up too. Screw you, bro.
Whoa!
Please, 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 please. I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Booyah! First try, let's go. Even though I fucked it up a bit. And some people quit on that mission. Can you believe that?
We race for keeps, and your head will be my trophy.
Blow it out, you your ear. You were bottle fed, weren't you?
Be advised.
I want the head sitting on my piano by the end of the day. Samurai Cop reference. For the real ones in the know. Boom, boom, boom. I still have mech missions to do though. I have 3 mech missions. Aw, the mech missions suck.
This is Samos. Jack, I need you to go out to the ruins in Dead Town.
Yep, this is the mech mission. Go out to the ruins and be a mech.
To retrieve something I hid there long ago. Good luck. And Daxter, clean up my place while you're out there.
Remember, even. High-speed chase in Sector 4.
Deck Town by the Slumdog Millionaire. Clean up my desolate place. It hasn't been touched in hundreds and thousands of years. Gotta do it in the dark too, of all things. If you want to save on health for the mech, get out like as soon as you start fighting. Best way to save on health. It's a pain in the ass, but trust me, you'll lose a lot of health from those metal heads. That Titan suit. Trust me, I'm a lawyer. Like this. What a prick. You just get shot up a bunch walking towards them otherwise. Look, I only took 1 hit this way.
800-pound Tigerilla coming through.
Angarilla? Look at the animation of Daxter just hanging out up front. I love the little things like that in this game.
Back up to get out of the mech.
Why not? See? No damage. Only to me. You damage to me. Ah! No! I gotta do the mission over again. It stopped. Look at this shit. He's already taken out more health on my mech than I had in the last playthrough. Get off of me! I'm a star. Stunned. What? I don't ever remember that happening. I think it's like the first time in my 100 playthroughs I've ever gotten stomped by dust, by debris, by debris. What up, bro? What up with it? Kill this bastard. Asshole, I can't fucking avoid getting shot right off the bat. Back. Oh. Again. It's gonna happen again. What the fuck? Alright. One more hit and I'm donezo. Better stay in the mech for the rest of this. Mecha Man. This and the turret missions are like my least favorite part about replaying Jak 2. TBH. This feels a little gimmicky. I thought it was cool when I first played it, but now I just think it's gimmicky. Bah.
Smashing work, Jack. Oh, that was fun.
Alright, gotta get this aim right. We did it. Is there health there? Nope. Doesn't matter, I'm here anyway. Got this. Alright, now clean up the place, Dexter. You heard what he said.
I spent many a day cleaning up this place for old Greenie.
Did you, though?
Good work, Jak. And Daxter, I suppose. Before we came through the rift long ago,
It'd be called
I was
Jak and
nurturing
Daxter,
that
too.
life seed from the great tree. It seems the metalheads are attracted.
Daxter does more in Jak 2 and 3 than he does in Jak and Daxter.
Prepare it for Seamus.
What does he do in Jak and Daxter?
And I know the other me, Daxter. My
Andrew
younger
Garfield's
self
here. Welcome, bro.
power to become sagely.
So, let me get this straight. It's fair to say that by bringing your younger self the life seed now, we helped you become the sage you are
He
today.
also has his round face in 2 for the first time. He has like a square face in the first one.
Thank you, Daxter. Now go do it.
That's the last mission we do here. This was our very first mission when we joined the Resistance. Zorn was like, yeah, go get that flag at the top of the ruins. It's like a platforming mission. You won't do a whole lot of them. But it's like Jak and Daxter.
Seal off the area.
No, I want that. I want the bike.
This area is off limits.
The bike leaves you most vulnerable, but it's the most fun to ride through the city with. The easiest to ride through the city with. Most control. The Pod Racer one is my least favorite because it's so flimsy, just like the bike, but it's bulky, so you can get hit by it really easily. I think I have another mech mission here. out of my way. I am a renegade.
Subject not in sight.
Renegade, got some coordinates. Osama bin Laden. Step on the turbojets. Meh. Oh, you missed.
I have a beat on him. Call for backup.
Hey there, sack of nerves. How's the bzzz stuff going? I've got good news and bad.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I have a place like that too. A&J Games, baby. That's where I got. I used to have Jack X, and then I don't know what happened. I either gave it away or I sold it. And I went back there and I got it, even though I learned that Jack X actually has like a memory card problem where it actually can't save beyond a certain point on the original for certain memory cards or certain discs. I don't know. Sometimes playing the original is the better way, like in this case, but sometimes it's worse. Like Jack X on the remake, on the remaster, I think is the best way to play now. Even though I don't think Jack 1, 2, and 3, the best way is the remaster. Whoops. Totally bungled that. I want more missions like this. This is so fucking sweet. Woo, I almost didn't make it. I'm stuck. I was stuck in a running animation. Come on, let's get some Tony Hawk airtime. Alright, what do we gotta do here? Oh no! Games galore, yeah, I love those places. Places that keep all that old shit alive. No! How did I miss that? I'm such a fucking dingus head. Bro, how? Dude, I am jumping too soon, and it's getting dark, which really is a bummer because I love when the missions are in daylight. That's the real bummer of all this. Ah! Whatever, I made it. Games galore. Mission's fun if I didn't bungle it. Should redo that second checkpoint segment so many times.
I'll beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker. Listen, fuckhead. You have fucking crossed the line. Get that through your goddamn fucking head. Stop pushing your shit. You're the people that have fucked this country over and gang raped the shit out of it and lost an election. So stop shooting your mouth off claiming I'm the enemy. You got that, you goddamn son of a...
This is what Jack is saying to Baron Praxis throughout the whole game.
As you all know,
Fucking goddamn fucker. We're claiming I'm the enemy. Oh god.
stop right there! Stop! High-speed chase in Sector 4!
These bikes, I never really noticed until recently how much they just suicide bomb you. They just ram right into you full speed.
Suspect fleeing. Sector
That's where the real danger is.
High-speed chase in Sector 4!
Whoa, he changed my trajectory with his shot. He did not throw away his shot.
As you all know, subject not in sight.
Ah, how did I get a fucking flaming bike after hitting it at 2 miles an hour?
This area is off limits.
Alright, what do we gotta do here, Pecker? You goddamn Pecker. Peckerwood.
Took you so long. We had to skip lunch waiting for you too. Ah, okay. She really says, thank you for saving the live seed. But I wouldn't say that if I were her. Give Onan the seed, and she will prepare it for Samus. Birdseed.
Back off, featherweight!
Listen, Tiny Tail.
Thank
I was
you
feeding
for
100
saving the
yourself
live
you had fur whacked
seed.
between your legs. Not that your fur means anything.
At least I'm not some overstuffed, over-yapping, feather-dusty mouthpiece for the world's oldest professional. Jack says, have a nice day. Jack says, I can't think on my own. Jack says, go bite yourself.
That's it, rat boy. Now you've really pissed me off.
Knock it off. Both
Oh
of you.
damn.
You're
He just called her a whore.
Onan says take the energized life seed to young Samos in Haven Forest. It will give Samos the power he needs to finally see the forest from the trees. Go, quickly.
Patrolling Sector
Oldest professional. Oh, I gotta do a protection mission. Alright, we're almost done though. We're almost done with the game. I think the reason why I like this game so much is so much of it is like go here, and I love Grand Theft Autoing through the city on the hover vehicles. They're so fun.
moving to next sector. I've got suspicious activity.
Like, doing that shit, that's everything.
This is a no-hover zone. got suspicious activity in the sector.
I don't want to get blowed up.
Exiting city.
That's the combo there. Laser. Blazer. I love this music. I'm coming, Samos. The hoverboard was the coolest addition to the Jack games. For real.
Samos told me to. I mean, you told me to. Or, well, I mean, your older version. Whatever. We heard you
It's
needed
not
the
that
leash.
hard.
Yes, it's
It's like
power
it's
will help me speak.
Quantum Mania confusing or something.
Roger, we're en route. I see you.
Fucking guys, these
guards.
these
I must ask
motherfuckers.
vital questions about our future.
Protect me, Jack. These fucking assholes.
We're taking heavy fire.
Be nice to Samos. He's just trying to be a green man. Hey.
We're taking heavy fire. We lost Beta Squad. Surrender.
Don't shoot him. He's my best friend in the whole world. Dude, really? Dude, really? Oh, I fucked up big time. He's dead. I gotta restart the mission.
We're taking heavy fire. We're taking heavy
I'm
casualty.
fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Yep, dead. Yep, that was my bad, Samos. I jumped off the fucking entire map. Alright, let's try this again. How did these guys advance before him? I fucking took out those guys first. They're slow as fuck on the right. Half of the game's challenge is moving the camera the right way. I hate doing that, the cheese of the circle jump. but I swear to God, sometimes it's the best way to kill these fly guys. The Vulcan Fury is the best gun, easily. Booyah, did it. I did it, Samos.
The life seed gave me a terrible vision. The Baron is planning to destroy the precursor stone. He aims to crack it open somehow. If he does this, the energy released will be beyond comprehension. It will destroy the world.
What is the life seed? Where did we get this in the first place?
Plants are crying out for protection. You must stop the Baron, Jack. Stop him, however
Yeah,
you can.
we know that. Are you just gonna sit here and meditate, take some mushrooms or something? Respect. The life seed showed me a vision of which I already knew. Man, what a powerful seed. The seed is strong. Hey yo.
Decontamination complete.
I swear to God, one time there's gonna be a vehicle here for me. Ain't gonna be today, but one of these days. Brooder? What does Brooder want? Brooder film? Let's go save more lurkers.
Controlling Sector 9.
Let's have a beer at Bruder's. He's boiling fish.
Origin, pal. Thank the totem I sees you. You help lurkers once time. You help us twos?
Stop the Baron at all costs, no matter what. Let me stop and have a beer first.
Do rockers you cause a dig? I know all caves like Back of Claw. And Mars Tomb, nowhere there. Now metalheads find hidden
Doesn't look like he has claws.
They bite and hurt village real bad. And me lurker brothers trapped like animals.
Hello, they are animals.
We're no longer evil lurking bad to bones, Orangey boy. We good now. Metalheaders are bad. They is enemies.
Metalheaders are
Guess we're
bad.
all on the same boat now.
And this ship is sinking fast, brother.
Please save 6 lurker brothers quick, and Bruno will.
Orangey boy.
Be advised, I'm on foot. Moving to next sector.
What are they even using the lurkers for? They're slaves?
Get out of here!
That's just propaganda. Get in the well.
Pull over! Suspect moving to sector 6. Here's some pain!
on, bitch. My new best friend. Oh wait, wants me to take him this way? Oh my god, look where you're going. Ooh. Thread the needle. Get in the well. Quick. I just blew up that... Yeah, it like forgot and then went back like to being destroyed after it realized that I knew. At least killing those things are a lot easier than killing the Hellcats. Ah, it's back again. Thing spawns quick, huh? Dude, I just destroyed you. Oh, this one, yeah. Don't shock me, bro. Big onions.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Only très bien. Ah!
Arrest him!
Get on.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Alright, only 2 more. This mission's definitely not padding.
Get more cruisers in here!
Definitely not padding.
Pull over! Suspect fleeing into Sector 5! Suspect in vehicle!
Hey, yak owls. I don't know if I ever noticed the yak owls. Maybe I did in the past, but it's the first time I've seen a yak owl in Jak 2, as far as I can recall.
Suspect in vehicle! Stop the vehicle!
Get in, the well's right here. Easiest one, which is right there. Alright, we did it, Brooder.
Great smelly breath of a goose snake. Heroes to lurker people you be. Bang our chests in much happy thanks. You honorary members of Lurker tribe now. We don't forget. If ever you need us, we help you.
Alright, mech mission. Another mech mission.
Follow me to a safer future!
I feel like the lurkers, the concept of the lurkers are racist. I love how the Oracle icon looks like the strongman Pez duck from Toy Story. At least to me it does.
Suspect moving to Sector 6.
Never go there. Never upgrade your dark abilities. They're trash anyway.
This is your Baron. I have been it.
You don't need dark abilities, you got a gun. Nice, bro.
I can't believe it. We were so close. The Baron stole
Whistle
the
while you
Precursor
work.
Stone right out from under us. And after all of our planning and hard work, Torn has betrayed
Torn
the
has
cause.
been torn
Torn
apart.
meant well. He was protecting one of our own.
We must get that stone back.
Look at him trying to shift blame to Torn.
we're
You
working
sent me
on
to
it.
Torn, bro.
Underestimated this Baron, and now it appears he has taken the boy.
The Metalhead leader's been instrumental in helping me take him
Will
down.
the Baron's next move be?
Well, if I had the Precursor Stone with all that power, I'd use it to build a giant palace. A palace with the biggest harem of women the world has ever known. And there'd be a swimming pool filled to the brim with chocolate. Slightly minty. Yeah, a massive pool of gooey chocolate. Then the
No,
girls
you
and I
wouldn't.
would
You'd use it
jump
to
in
wish for
together.
pants.
What?
I want you to go out to the drill platform again. If you can destroy the main control tower.
This mission can be hard.
should
It can be
temporarily
hard.
Stop the Baron's use of eco to harm us.
Why we listen to the Metalhead leader for missions anyway? To the elevator. This shit.
Back up to get out of the mess.
Yes, I can. Died a weird death. Oh. Damn it. Get out on that. Oh, cool. Just takes me up. I've already hit it. Alright, mech platforming. Yeah. But those about to rock. Bro, really? Yeah. The aiming sometimes. Uh-oh, went too late. Oh my god, that thing really whittled my health down. Okay. Everybody will be dancing and we're doing it right. Oh no! I forgot the platforms move! How far back does it kick me? All the way to the beginning? Oh my fuck. I got this. This is why it's a pain. It's not really that difficult. It's just you got to do it all correct on the first go. Don't get hit by those lasers either. Jeez Louise, those lasers do a lot of damage. Death beams.
Back up to get out of the mech.
I'm pressing triangle. So let's go. Burn, lady, burn. So if you just miss that jump, you just gotta start from the beginning. It's kind of fucked. Look at that though, I haven't lost any health on the mech yet. Why I thought I was gonna miss that jump at the last second. Alright, this is where we messed it up. Okay. What are we thinking? Could just go, go, go. Get to the 2 platforms then. Yeah, let's do that. Yep, that's the way. I'll blow up the control room and we do a Metroid, leave the planet as soon as possible type deal after we blow everything up.
Alert. Backup cooling system failure.
How did he still get on me?
Initiated. Alert.
He still got on me after all that.
Emergency overrides initiated.
Dude, fighting metalheads in this mech is so stupid.
Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated. Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated.
Fuck your coolant. Fuck your coolant.
Alert. Backup cooling system failure.
No mas. Where is it?
Overrides initiated.
Ah, alright. Get out.
Back up to get out of the mech. Gotta run, gotta run!
Backup systems failing.
Leave the mech. It's okay, we can take a hit. Okay, we can take another hit.
Eco-grid growing unstable.
my god. Ah. Alright, did I make it? Barely. Barely fucking made it. Should have hoverboarded through that. That's what a real top bloke does.
Very soon, our fortunes will change.
He's gonna reveal himself. Core. To his core. Alright, I think this is like the last mission here. Gearing up for the last mission. I still have to do the whack-a-mole game and the Under the Ruins thing with Sig, where they tease him dying, but he didn't really die.
Patrolling Sector 9.
And the final mech mission, the underwater one, the worst one. Why did I get... Did I run over a cop? Why did I get the alert for stealing from a citizen? They don't give a shit, usually.
Suspect moving into Sector 6. Subject not in sight.
Oh my god, I fucked that bike up. I'll put my bike in it. This is where Praxis dies. We changed final bosses from Praxis to Core, the metalhead.
Moving to next sector.
Oh no, I gotta do a race? I gotta do a race before all this. Oh shit.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
There's still a couple more missions I gotta do before the end. Just remembered. Gotta do that protection job for the sages while they move that blimp.
This is a no-hover zone. Nothing so far.
Yeah, the races were great. That's why Jack X was such a good game, because they just were like, look, we're really good at making racing games. We should just make the next Jack game a racing game exclusively.
Ooh, I love surprises.
It'll
And
be
I
like
love
Burnout meets Mario Kart.
I've been building a replica of our crashed Rift Riding machine from old artifacts.
That's my girl.
But I'm still missing 2 pieces.
Figures.
Vince says I need an artifact called the
I think it's because they're really good at designing races for high risk, high reward type play styles.
Precursor history I can find, but the Rift Ring seems to have vanished.
You did all this? I mean, that's useful.
Oh, will you two stop moping around and make up already?
I've seen the heart of
Oh,
Mars.
Jack X is great.
We'll get those 2 artifacts
It's a
here.
really fun
Attention
game.
all drivers. The Class 1 Championship race is about to begin.
Well, here goes. The race of my life.
Jack.
Yeah, I mean, that's
just wanted you to know
Jack
that
1 through 3 are
You're
the
the
superior
best
games, but Jack X really is a fun game. Yeah, I have Jack 1, 2, 3 on the PS2 as well. I bust out my PlayStation 2 exclusively to play these like every year.
And you'd better keep us alive or I will never speak to you again. Obviously.
Leave him in the dust, Jack.
I've got suspicious activity in the
I
sector.
like the Ratchet and Clank games too. I have yet to play the Sly Cooper games, and I've heard that that's the best. That's the best trilogy, so I'm excited to try those out soon. I'll try it this year.
Access denied.
PlayStation 2 is such a good console, bro. There's so many good games. Yeah, I want to play Sly Cooper. Add.
I want more than just to win, Eco Freak. I want you.
Yeah, just bust out the dust cleaner. The dust buster.
Skill will be tested for our amusement. If any of you should by some small chance beat
Harold's kind of a lame bad guy, if I'm being honest. He's kind of lame.
supply of eco and a short tour of my palace to see how the other half live. Good luck.
Yeah, I have the controller that I'm using is actually a controller. It was a analog stick controller that I bought for my PlayStation 1 and it still works great. I have 2 PlayStation 2 controllers. One of them, the analog sticks like spin. God fucking damn it, that motherfucker pushed me away from the boost. And the other one, my triangle and L2 button sticks, so I don't like using that one either. And the D-pad doesn't work, so I can't play any games where I like to use the D-pad. These motherfuckers. Ugh. I gotta learn the shortcuts of this map. Ah! That's barely a shortcut right there. I think there's one just to the right here, yeah. I didn't get the boost, you motherfucker. Errol, stop it. We're both gonna lose you. You keep being a dick like that. Oh god, this is not a good run. Yep, that's the problem with letting little kids play your shit. They often will disregard taking care of it and just... Fuck you, Errol! Again, pushing me out of the boost. Watch out, you motherfuckers, I'm taking the shortcut. Errol took it too. Alright, one more lap. And I missed the boost.
Watch out!
I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him. No! No! He passed me at the last second! This motherfucker!
I own this city. Oh yeah.
Hey, watch it!
Errol, stop it.
Oh boy!
Don't be dick. No boosts. He took my boost. I can't believe that. I thought I fucking had that for sure.
Out of my way!
Ah, I should have went for the boost. That was dumb.
Whoa! What? Where'd you come from? See ya!
Ah, I fucked that up big time.
No.
Damn it.
Oh boy!
Did it that time.
Boy, that was close.
What systems do you guys play on new gens? I play it all. I don't have a PS5 or the new Xbox, but I PC game and I can pretty much play everything with that. I've been playing Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok on my PS4, and it's been just fine.
A brave man of the people. And who is this worthy opponent? In my world, good men are either bought or broken. So which is it going to be?
Surprise.
What?
Just a little.
Oh, the new God of War is great.
Fool! Don't you get it?
It's so fun. I went back and I replayed the original God of War trilogy. 1 and 2, they're still fun, but they don't hold up as well as I thought they did. But God of War 3 might be my favorite God of War gameplay-wise. It's so fucking fun.
Die! Kill him.
Look out!
I win, Jack.
I win, Jack. I'm gonna come back and be the main villain of the next game, and people will forget who I am. Kill him.
There he is! We need backup! Here's some pain!
Can I take a vehicle yet? What the fuck? Kill him.
I'm in pursuit!
We gave him a pass to the palace, or we could just, you know, like, it's barcode, I'm sure. We can just, you know, get rid of it and, like, deactivate it. No, he's got it, damn it. What is this little alcove for? Absolutely nothing. Jeez Louise. These motherfucking crimson hugs. Oh, you've been absolutely dastardly to me, Baron Praxis. Go that way, that's just a dead end to learn my lesson. Ah, the tree! Positively dust, maybe. Positively dastardly of you. Oh, I've heard Monster Hunter is really good. I tried. My first Monster Hunter was Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate on the 3DS. I was like, I'm gonna try out this game everybody likes, and I'm gonna try it on this really long flight that I have. And I could not figure out that game. Like, you need like a guide or something to help you with that. I could not figure it out for the life of me. Destiny 2, yeah. I played Destiny 2 when it came out, but I've heard it's gotten a lot better. No, D2, the Mighty Ducks. Let me in the palace, you goddamn Baron Praxis bastard. Do you even care about Praxis? Yeah, I heard Alien Isolation is fun too. Not my style game. I'm playing Last of Us 2 for the first time. I'm actually really enjoying it. I don't really get all the hate surrounding it. Yeah, I'm in the palace room, bro.
Back where we started, huh?
Okay, yeah, I'm be down. I downloaded it for my PC because last time I played Destiny 2, I was playing it on my console, and I love first-person shooters so much more with a mouse and keyboard now.
Explosion will kill all of us. Don't you get it?
Hey, Stog. Yeah, sounds like fun.
Even I can figure this one out.
Don't you move. Vin, come in.
Is it cross-platform? I assume it is. Everything's cross-platform nowadays.
About the precursor stone myth, right?
Sure. I did my economics doctorate on precurian theoretical physics. Why?
What would happen if the precursor stone were to be, say, violently cracked open?
That would be terrible.
If I didn't have enough to keep me awake at night, you give me one more thing to dread. Thank you very much. If someone actually had the stone, according to my calculations.
Yeah, it's so sweet now. That's probably the best part of modern gaming is how everything's cross-platform. You can play with your friends no matter what. For multiplayer games, at least. That's great. I love that.
Trust me, Ashlyn. We have to stop him.
I'll try to find out more. But right now, my father is meeting crew at a secret weapons factory near the dig. Here, that's my top-level security pass. It'll get you into the factory.
Love that for you.
It won't get you back out. We never had this conversation.
Fuck you and your crew. Just keep getting more and more security passes. I like this mission, even though it's kind of hard. Yeah, I love older games too. Especially older single-player games are the best. Fuck that one up. You know what I miss is like the average length of games being somewhat shorter. Now they just feel like they're just time sinks just for the sake of being time sinks. You know what I mean? People like legit equate like how much time you can get out of a game with its quality, which I disagree with. A good game could be succinct, you know? Like back in the day that used to be an issue, yes. But now we've moved beyond that. We've gotten to the point where like Shadow of Mordor literally takes like half a lifetime to beat. That's true. There's nothing new. It's all just the same like version of a third-person cover shooter now. Everybody's just copying Uncharted now. Uncharted or Breath of the Wild.
Access granted.
Although I did love Elden Ring. Elden Ring is fucking amazing.
All right, Jack. What my father's doing is wrong. I need to help fix this. If you get to the weapons factory, maybe we can stop him. I'll meet you there.
Or Dark Souls, yeah. Everything's a Dark Souls copy now, and so, to some degree. I want some titles like this. I want some old school platformers. And there are some good ones. There are some good modern day platformers, but they're just few and far between. Definitely feels copy paste. I made a video on Doom Eternal and how like I praised them for not doing the copy paste shooter job. Yeah, they left Jak and Daxter for Last of Us, but Last of Us is fucking great, so I can't complain. And you know, if they're gonna do Jak and Daxter, I hope they do it right, not just for the sake of just doing it, so. I have a soft spot for Naughty Dog. I grew up with all their games, and I think they're amazing. I feel like Jak 2 was like one of the first difficult video games I ever beat when I was really young.
Access granted.
I don't like the more realistic look of Jak and Daxter. I say keep it cartoony. Assholes. Dude. This is why people spam this, because you don't know where the fire's coming from sometimes. Need more Vulcan Fury. This is the best gun in the game. Get the view. Tarmac almost fucked me up. I gotta redo this mission probably. Down to 1 hit again. Yeah, I hope they don't change the style. I just want more, you know? I want more missions like this. Just do more missions like this. Slightly more platforming, though.
I need cover fire!
Where are these bitches? Yep, I mean, it is a business. At the end of the day, they all just do it for money, but yeah, it's always nice when you get a good quality product also. Okay. I agree with the copy-paste, though, model, just because, you know, nobody wants to work that hard. They just want to... And it's not, you know... It's not their fault, it's the fucking shareholders that are just like, we don't care about the quality of the game, we just want it to sell a lot. That's the Bobby Koticks of the world and shit. Come on, give me the health. That's why Overwatch 2 is a fucking shamble. Could have been sweet. That had the same love and dedication that Overwatch 1 had when it first came out. Be a whole different ball game. Where's the heart and soul? Yeah, I agree. Well, that's why indie games nowadays are actually like the best, because they don't have drug tests. They have people who like want to make games making games, you know. Like Hollow Knight is one of the greatest games I've ever played, and that's made by like just a couple people. Katana Zero, made by one person. Vampire Survivors, made by one person. I want a whole remake of Jak and Daxter. I want them to like start from the ground up and just do everything that made the game amazing but updated. I want them to like get the story right too, because they kind of mess with the story, especially in 3. And it's clear that they didn't have, you know, 2 in mind when they wrote Jak and Daxter, so now you can, you know. Three's story is kind of whack, I won't lie. I'm a little, I have a video on it on my YouTube if you want to check it out. But I love Jak 3, don't get me wrong. It's probably my least favorite of the trilogy. It's no Lost Frontier, that's the worst Jak game. And I still need to play Daxter, I should emulate it. PSP game. But it's fun. I want to go back in time. You know, that's one thing. I'm old as fuck, but like, I feel very privileged to have grown up when I did, in the era of gaming that I did. I feel like I lived through a golden age that a lot of people just won't know how good we had it. You won't know unless you were there. And the enemies were just dominated by these robots in 3, which I wasn't a big fan of. Yeah, dude, Game Informer. I had a subscription to Game Informer. Dude, and like, here's what I find crazy about next gen. And when I mean next gen, I mean like PS4, Xbox One, beyond. Prior to that, on 360 and PS3 era, like, it didn't take a whole day to install a game. Once you got the game, you could just play the game. YouTube, my YouTube's the same as my TikTok and my Twitch, Poppin' Loch Ness. You can find the link on my TikTok page, and you can also find the link on my Twitch page.
I knew you were special.
This is a gamer tag, Poppin' Loch Ness, I've had since 2005, Halo 3 era.
Yeah, I'm getting real teary-eyed.
Yeah, games used to be 8 gigs max, exactly. Now they're like 100. Dude, I downloaded fucking Shadow of... I'm railing against Shadow of Mordor because I love that game, but there's so many aspects I hate about it that represent modern gaming, and one of them is, that game's like 100 gigs! It took me all day to download that shit!
Died before he could use it. Ah, well... But I have a new favorite, the Piercer Bomb I've just completed. My masterpiece is powerful enough to crack open the Precursor Stone and release the Untold.
What's up with that? What up with that?
As soon as the Baron shows up with a stone, we'll hide it in the last shipment of Eco and deliver it to the Metalhead Nest. A surprise dessert, eh?
All facts, no printer.
And forget what you saw here.
Elden Ring is worth it, though. Elden Ring, I give a pass on everything. That game is amazing.
You know I can't go fair. I have a secret weapon. My inquisitive. Say hello to my little friend.
I want to go back and start a new character. I did a strength build and just completed everything and got burnt out on it. I want to download it again and do like either a dex build or like a battle mage, just something different. Yeah, that game is fucking incredible. Oh god, Brew. Take my Vulcan Fury. You didn't even give me this weapon.
You got him! Ooh, oh. You got him!
We got him!
Here we come.
He didn't really give a shit about the Vulcan Fury, did he? Oh god. Ah! Electric Ghost, Slimer. I just love the simplicity of this game. Takes like 3 shots from the Vulcan Fury for these guys to go away. 2 shots from the scattergun. Crash Bandicoot. Super Mario Edition. Where's this bitch? Ouch. Oh no! Please don't fuck up now. Oh no, what am I doing? Got caught there, man. Just got caught. And I'm dead. Ooh, gotta try it again.
Let me introduce you to my crew.
I want Overwatch 2's PvE to be fun, but I don't really have a lot of confidence in that. It's supposed to be out by now. Bastards. But the way you could like build your character and stuff, that's what appeals to me about Overwatch PvE. If they just keep it like how it used to be, it's gonna suck balls. That's the most fun part about fucking games, is building your character your way, in my opinion. Ba 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 ba. He loves it.
I move pretty fast for a big man, eh?
Right, everything used to be PvE. Oh, but the first PvP games, though, they were something special. Alright, so he doesn't like the blaster.
It's dense.
I mean, that's what I should do, is try to knock him off the stage for 1 shot, as opposed to shooting him twice like a peasant. Oh my god, it's happening again, guys. Where is he?
Here we come.
No, I'm gonna fucking die again, bro. Ah, how am I fucking this up so bad?
Let me introduce you to my crew.
They just get on either side of me.
Trying my patience. Surprise. You can handle it.
I gotta hide behind these pillars, because that way they can't directly come at me. I have to go around at least.
Trying my patience.
wasn't enough of Crew already.
Ah. I got this. Technically, everybody used to be a PvE main. I got really into PvP multiplayer games, but then I get really competitive and like upset, you know? So I have to like remind myself that the whole reason I like games in the first place is the single player experience. Go back and play my favorites.
Of this. We end it now.
And he's done.
And the challenger is down for the count.
Get wrecked. That's one of the harder boss fights for sure.
I need to give my notice.
Yeah, we quit.
Crew's the main bad guy from the grave in Jack X. It's kind of cool.
Jack, I think maybe we should be anywhere else just about now.
Ashley.
We're out of here.
Yeah, I got my first gamer tag on the Xbox 360 playing Halo 3 with my buddies, and I don't know why I selected Poppin' Loch Ness, but it's been my gamer tag ever since, and I haven't looked back.
You guys find my father. I'll take the heart of Marta Kira for you. I'm sorry it's come to this.
Poppin' Loch Ness monster, baby. Oh, she's depressed. Yeah, Halo 3 multiplayer was a golden era, boy. It was like also the era before like so many people were like most gamers are such sweaty tryhards now. I miss the days of where everybody was mostly casual.
Hey guys, whatever Crew put in that machine, he looked really nervous.
Whatever it is, Crew won't be needing it anymore. He's, shall we say, not altogether these days. Step aside,
Alright, let's see
Jack.
if I can do this. This one I'm either really good at or I suck balls. There's no in between.
Great shot, Dexter.
Oh, whoops.
Go, go, go! You got it! Nice slam! Yes! You're the
Ooh,
man!
yeah, killed that one.
The animal.
Yeah, dude. I remember fucking being in high school, Christmas break, just playing Halo 3 all day, every day. It was a magical time.
Daxter?
They'd be all, don't hurt me, please. And I'd be all, too late, metal monkeys. You die screaming. Know what I'm saying? Jack, I think these trophies are still working.
This part of the game where like it becomes chaos and there's metalheads just roaming the city.
Where's Sig when you need him?
Sig? I think Crew sent Sig on one last mission. Something about using Mars Ruby Key to open a secret door in the Underport.
Yeah, this is when shit gets real.
Come on, Dax. We need to get to the Underport right now.
I'll take
This
the
whole
time
game
map
is
to
just
Kira.
fucking
Be careful,
masterpiece.
Angel Cheeks.
In my
Your
opinion.
hero will return shortly.
So good, so fun.
The shield wall is down! I repeat, the shield wall is down!
I remember this old commercial. I'll pull it up after I beat the game. It was this great commercial for Jak 2 where like they green screened a whole like tour group taking a tour of Haven City, and then like a metal, like they give like a peacemaker to one of the people and a metalhead attacks him. It's pretty great. I remember the old Toonami commercials for Jak 2 as well. I was like, I have this game. Now we gotta get oxygen though. This is the real fun part. This is, you gotta do Sonic shit and get in the bubbles. Take the long way, honey. Metalheads come in so many different sizes and shapes, it's kind of crazy. Thread the needle. Pinocchio! Oh, no, can't break through that. Stay away from me, bomb. Nah. Turning is so awkward in the mech. Yeah, I'll as long as I can emulate it, it should be easy to get. I'll try that next one. Is that just a third-person shooter? Like Army Men, Sarge's Heroes, PS2 era shit, but better? I used to play that bathtub mission on the N64 Sarge's Heroes over and over. It was so fun to just get creative with how you take out everybody. Come get me, Squid Game. Oh no. Oh. He fucked me up with his electricity. Big time. I might die here. Oh shit, where do I go? Uh-oh. I might have killed myself here. The double doors, of course. Oh, wow. I barely beat this part. Originally from Las Vegas, but right now I live in Los Angeles.
Hey there, tough guy.
Get your skinny ass over here.
Get your skinny ass over here. We need more Phil Lamar in games. That's the real lesson to be taken away from all this.
Key you found. And when I did, metalheads came streaming in from some passage outside the city walls, just like they were waiting for me. There's one.
Crew's dead.
Yeah? Well, he's lucky, because he would not want me to catch him alive.
More Phil Lamar.
Promised Crew plenty for him to betray the whole city like this.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, man. No, I've been to Florida a couple times. My girlfriend's grandma lives there, so we go to visit.
If I can't shoot it, it's someone else's problem. You do something with those blocks. Did you hear something?
You hear something? Yeah, Vegas is fun. It's really expanded a lot in the past couple of years. Oh my god. It's a giant metalhead set. That's what I mean. The metalheads come in so many different forms that they can just kind of be anything, which is brilliant for, you know, your enemy designs. They basically become the Flood in Jak 3. They're very similar. Save me, Sig.
I think that's the last we'll see of him.
Yeah, you would think that, wouldn't you?
You gotta figure out the blocks, man.
Why don't you figure out the puzzles for once?
This is your gig, baby. Solve it so we can go home. You figure this out.
Go that
I'll
way.
cover your butt.
You figure this out. I don't got time for that nerd stuff.
Great. No time to celebrate.
Great. Now we gotta do another Indiana Jones Crash Bandicoot run. Oh no! Bro, really? Really? It makes me start all the way back here? Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
If I can't shoot it,
Messed up.
you do something with
Miss
those.
one jump, start over.
Did you hear something? Run! Faster! I think that's the last we'll see.
See, this should be the checkpoint right here.
You gotta figure out the blocks, man.
You gotta figure out this goddamn puzzle. It's too much for me. I'm just a wastelander.
This is your gig, baby. Solve it so we can go home. You figure this out. I'll cover your butt.
Okay, got that one. Alright, let's not miss the platforming this time. Oh my god. Oh my god. It might have been it.
Move your butt! He's gaining!
I know he's gaining.
Go, go, go!
Oh, evil boy. Bro, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Let's go!
Don't die, Sig. You're my best friend in the whole world.
Now you boys are real wastelanders. I say it's time we take this fight to the metalhead leader himself. What a trophy he'll make.
Yeah, we'll take him down together. We're gonna live super long together.
We'll take them all on together. You and me, side by side. Nothing'll stop
This
us.
is like reminiscent of that scene in Deep Blue Sea where Samuel Jackson's like, we're gonna go down there and we're gonna kick his motherfucking ass, and then the shark just eats him. That was the funniest shit in the world to me when it happened. That was like one of the first rated R movies I was able to watch. Doop 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 doop. Doop boop broop. Let me out.
This is Kira. Thanks for getting the artifacts, guys. It's strange. The time map had a bunch of old coordinates in it. Come see me at the stadium.
Yeah, I did like how it was from the metalhead's perspective too. It's pretty cool. Get out of my way, piece of shit driver. Who taught you how to drive, Errol? Fucking bitch, lost.
Stop the vehicle! Stop! You're so pain! Work hard and be grateful. Please!
Give me your bike. I want that bike. Hell yeah, brother. I always sprinkle it in. I'll play like some modern games, but then I'll also play some old school games. I was playing the Xbox era Scarface the other day. That game's so fucking funny. It's just like a Grand Theft Auto knockoff with a more emphasis on shooting and money laundering, but it's pretty fun and the soundtrack's pretty sweet. Rush, rush with the yayo. That game also can't really be emulated. It like breaks down past the like first couple missions, but I have the original on me. And I was playing it. It was pretty fun. It still holds up. I was playing it on my 360. Oh wow, sorry. That was my bad. We'll exchange insurance. Oh wait, I'm Jack. I don't have insurance. I don't even have a social security card.
The Rift Rider's finished.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, brother.
Right,
I
and
hope
the
you're
ring is
enjoying
somewhere in
watching
the
as much as
metalhead
I'm
next.
enjoying
How are we
playing.
going to get the Rift Rider there to use it?
Look! Bruder just knew friends would need lift if metalheaders attack.
Bruder, you the man!
Lucker balloons are finest lifters in world, but they is easy target.
Right. You guys get the Rift Rider to
Rift
the...
Rider, Rift
I'll
Rider.
stay here and defend your takeoff and getaway.
Once again, being your friend sucks! I wanna go on the balloon!
You keep stadium safe while we prep balloon for lift away. Oh no, here they come! Metalheaders!
I want to go on the balloon. Need health. Damn, dude, they're already fucked up. Yep, He got killed by the scorpion. Yeah, of course, man. I can actually see where the enemies are on the map. Ooh, that guy almost got him. Yeah, blaster is usually the safest choice. Dude, take out a lot of health when they hit him. They're so fast too. I'm a fucking badass. Just looking at the map, baby. That's all you need to do. Just look at the map. We did it.
I'm pumping away! Must be nice floating away while we die down here.
We'll meet near the nest. See you
We'll
soon.
meet you after you beat the final boss.
Yeah, Jack. Be careful.
Jack. Core. Construction site. Moving to next site.
I gotta find the Ratchet and Clank mural. It's around here. Oh yeah, Vin dies. He fucking dies. This game is so dark. Why would you kill off such a comic relief character like that? I mean, he technically pulls a Hydra and puts his consciousness in the computer. Or like that one doctor in Star Trek The Next Generation. He puts his brain in Data.
Shunners mortify me.
This is a no-hover zone.
Give me a bike. I hate riding in these Jetson cruisers. The Clone Wars vehicle that Anakin and Obi-Wan take. Follow the bounty hunter. And see, they don't even care if I run into them. They're too busy taking out metalheads. Why are you all walking about like nothing's wrong? Go to your homes.
Nothing so far.
This is the easiest way to collect metalheads for if you want to upgrade your dark powers, which I don't. I thought this was going to be a whole ass level, but it's not. It's just for a place for a cutscene to take place. Core, you're a superhero?
Core, what's going on?
I'm sure you know. Deep down in your darkest nightmares. We've met before, remember? Everything's going exactly as planned.
This is the old man that I met at the beginning of the game who helped me find all my friends. No way. He's a bad guy? How does this even work? How does he even take on like a human form?
Now you see. Without the shield.
Oh, and that's the monster at the very beginning of the game that traveled through the portal.
Full potential now. So for the last time, give me the Precursor Stone! If the city must die, then we all die!
He's got a green eco sword that he never uses.
I will find that
You know, say what you will about Baron Praxis, but at least, you know, in his mind, he was doing what was right.
You are the supreme weapon, Jack.
I am the supreme weapon, aren't I?
Still, any leader worth his salt always has his backup plan. Remember,
He was trying to save the city through fascist means.
is to always make two.
There, I'm dead.
No, okay, I'm going in. Man, what a mess of junk in here. All jumbled coils and switches. Should I unhook the blue wire? Wait a minute, are Otzel's colorblind? Let me just break a few more things.
Otzel.
If anything pops loose.
Otter Weasel.
Boom! Gotcha! Like candy from a baby.
Alright, last mission time.
I think now's the time to act. The metalheads are so focused on attacking the city, they may have left their nest vulnerable.
Jack, you've got to get out to the wasteland and breach the nest barrier any way you can. Maybe if you get inside and take out the metalhead leader, the army will collapse. It's a long shot, but it might be our only chance.
They did leave their nest vulnerable. We're gonna go fight dinosaur metalheads who've done nothing wrong, but except for exist as metalheads, or kill them too. Haven City just never feels the same as it does in 2. Like when you go back in 3, it just doesn't feel the same. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. I enjoy the wasteland more, but you don't even get this, like, you spend the beginning of the game there, but after you go to Haven City, you don't really have any reason to hang out in the wasteland anymore. I think a lot of good ideas sort of half-baked. Alright. Time to fuck shit up. I am out of ammo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Camera really messed me up there. Ouch. Jumper metalheads. They just jump everywhere. That's what they do. Ah! Sometimes switching weapons takes too long. I also feel overpowered in Jak 3 with the weapons at your disposal. You just have so many that are just too good. And they're fun, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'm never worried about a fight in 3.
There isn't much hope. With the shield wall destroyed, it's just a matter of time before the metalheads overwhelm us. You should just go through the rift back to your own time, Jak, and get away from this horrible place.
I see your point. Come on, Jak.
This place is worth fighting for.
Since when do you feel that way?
Farewell.
Precursor stone, gun, nest.
Light her up,
I
Padre!
didn't even know what a gun was. 2 years ago.
That ought to wake him up.
Let's go take care of
Why don't you just use the precursor laser to shoot at the metalhead leader? Daxter's like the only connection back to the original feeling of the first game. Like, he hasn't changed really, but everybody else has. You know, like this dinosaur metalhead. What did he do? He didn't do anything wrong. He doesn't deserve to die. Ow! Dude, I'm stuck. Ouch. Don't shoot me, bro. Health. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Do I have to start from the beginning? Sort of. Halfway point, I'd say. I gotta start using different weapons. Out of blaster ammo already. Oh, whoop, wasted that health. So you could have used it right there. Ultimate Fury's too good. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, I am out of blaster now. Jump to avoid the laser, and I still got hit by the laser. Oh my god, it's a lot of dudes. Oh, alright. I'm in good standing here. Very low on ammo, but we can fix that. Alright, final boss time. What? So let's go.
Finally, you've decided to join us.
Oh no, it's little me. If you killed him, I wouldn't exist.
The boy will now play his final part.
Not this time.
Oh, but this child is such a part of this. Such a part of you. Don't you recognize him?
The boy is you, Jack. And this place, this is where you
Hamlet?
began. In the future. But how? You were hidden in the past on the hope that you would gain the skills
So
to face
dumb.
me today.
This giant prophecy just to defeat the metalhead with a gun.
Eco, the stone will never open for you. Your younger self, however, still has the pure.
You're too corrupt. This one's pure.
In the stone and the precursor entity which sleeps inside.
You're part of the Cable.
Precursor?
The cabal of Cable.
Egg. Ma was clever. He covered his tracks well through time, hiding his last egg from me and building the shield and city to defend it. It has been a long siege, but today I will finally feed on the last precursor life force.
I think you're forgetting one little thing, Metalomaniac. We've got the precursor stone.
Not for long.
Feed. Feed. Nope. I don't do Dark Jack shit. That's not me. No. No, 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 no. No fucking Peacemaker ammo. Wow. Already fucked. Dude, I whipped out the gun and he didn't shoot it. Wow. These Scorpion guys are definitely the most annoying enemies in the game. They're just so quick and they circle all around you. Like, are those metalheads wearing like jet equipment, or are they just like born with that? Dude, see, while I was shooting that guy, that guy came up from behind me. Fucking dick. Oh, now he's gonna chase me. And I gotta do it from the fucking beginning. Oh, god. At least I have enough ammo. Prophecy foretold you'd be able to shoot me like this. Alright. We got there a lot quicker this time. Auto aim is fucking me over right now. Shoot your shot. 1, 2, 3. And he's done for. And he's done. I like the boss battle from the first Jak and Daxter more, gameplay-wise, but story-wise, that one makes the most sense. The Metalhead leader. I'll have his head on my piano.
Precursor.
It is finished. Our ancient enemy is no more. Take hope, brave one. The terrible darkness inside you is now balanced by a glorious light. We will meet again.
We haven't much time. I've sent the coordinates back to our village. Let's go home, everyone.
But we are home.
Kira, I'm afraid your Rift Rider must be used to send young Jak here to a place where he will grow up, safe from harm. He must become old enough to complete the destiny he has fulfilled today. Wait a minute. It's you. I mean, it's me. I have to take him back and watch over him, don't I? Ah, grubroots. Talk about being in the wrong time at the right place.
Hey kid, you take care. Oh, and trust me on this. Stay away from any Wumpy nest on your 9th birthday, okay?
I sure hope I built this replica right. I don't know if it...
It's perfect, Kira. This is the very machine we found, or will find later.
What? I just built this. After seeing the first one, I mean. It's based on what I remember from before.
Honey, the more you think about it, the more it hurts the head.
I'll take good care of the child. And don't worry. I'll be back in time for the celebration. Farewell.
Thanks, Amos. Without you...
It's funny. The boy won't remember any of this.
No, I do remember the light.
Your transport is ready, milady.
Thank you, Captain Brooder. Come on. We'll be late for the party at Daxter's new place.
I've got so much work to do. Besides, it's not my thing.
Ten Hut! As the new governor of this city, I ordered the commander of the New Crimson Guard to escort me to an official function. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am. I mean...
You can start rebuilding the city tomorrow. Tonight, we get to celebrate with our new friends. Besides, tough guy, I'm dying to see you dance.
Not likely.
Welcome to the Naughty-Otzel, the hippest, happiest joint in town. Check out the new decor.
Ooh, what a big trophy.
As if size matters. I bagged that bad boy myself, baby.
Onan says she doesn't know who has a bigger head, him or you.
We must not forget Vin and all the others who sacrificed their lives to defeat this evil and protect
Louise.
I still can't believe
this is so made for 13-year-olds.
Better times, huh?
You miss him, huh?
It's a perfect game for 13-year-olds, really.
Handsome hero.
Hey, that's enough for you, lady. I'm cutting you off.
Trust me, she gets real mean when she's like this.
What'd she say?
Something about rubber tubing in certain parts of your mother. You don't want to know.
Ah! A metalhead!
Sig!
Sig! I knew that.
You're okay. You cherries didn't think some nasty-breathed, giant-sized lizard was gonna keep me from the biggest party in town, did you?
I knew you were too tough for him, big guy.
You saved the city and more, my
And we
boy.
destroyed that thing in
Melkor
3.
and his menace are history, and somewhere out there, an ancient race has begun again.
I'm just glad to be back home.
Aw, Dougie.
Well, rest up. We've got a lot to do, and so much time to do it in.
Don't say time. The Rift Ring was destroyed, remember?
You know, my mama used to read bedtime stories about Mar when she tucked me in. Give me a nice glass of warm yak cow milk, my little poopsie bear.
Bedtime stories? Warm milk? Poopsie bear? Buddy, you just blew your image.
I've got a feeling we'll meet Mars someday. He may be closer than you think.
You're the designated driver.
Oh,
Little poopsie bear.
done with adventures. Besides, you'll tell us before something happens next time, right, Samos? Right, Samos?
See, Sig is in touch with his feminine side. He's comfortable in his masculinity.
You know something, don't you, Feather Breath?
Who, me? No, we're just guessing, right, Samos? Hey, Varro, only time will tell.
No, you're gonna tell right now.
Why, you little...
There.
Why, you...
Dirty fighting. Dirty
That's
fighting.
not my beak.
Oh,
That's not my beak.
Watch your
Don't
pecker.
touch it.
Jack, my boy, a future awaits.
Jack 3 coming next year. Aw, Morgan. This one's for you, Morgan. Well, we did it. We said we'd do it, and we did it. Neil Cuckman. I can just skip it. Oh, it froze. See, this is the only problem with playing on the original console. Sometimes your discs, they just freeze. Freeze. I'm a cop. Let's load my most recent game. I have to change the settings. I think this is like 4:6 or something. 4:10, I mean. I don't know what it is. I have to change the aspect ratio though. I'm playing on a big TV. Four by 3 is what it is. God damn it. Let's do widescreen. Alright, I gotta remember how to play this game since I'm jumping right back into it after not playing it for a couple of years. Okay, so this is mine, missile, shotgun, sniper, grenade launcher, hollow shield. This weapon or whatever yet. Aha! I gotta use my dudes. Forgot, you don't have Clank in this game, that's why it's called Ratchet. Oh god, I'm about to die. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm out of shotgun.
This one's for you, UA-900!
I don't think I used the hollow shield at all when I was a kid, but this thing's really OP, actually. Another one. Hell yeah, upgrade that fucking sniper rifle, baby.
Okay.
Run, Ratchet, run!
Oh god, I was just hip firing with the sniper rifle. Oops, wasted it on him. Monster mine launcher, huh? Just gotta use everything. I love the mine launcher. I was a dumb kid because I didn't use a lot of these weapons. I was like, that thing sucks. That's actually like the best thing. Oh no, I'm about to die again.
I'm thinking that node opens the hangar doors. Let's crank it!
Wish you can pick up your mines that don't get used. Sure enough, jump right back in that thing like nothing. Just one skill point. Destroy all the enemies.
Will have to clear the area of all enemies before he can
I
land.
don't know. Oh, fuck. Send, descend. Fire guns, lock target. Okay. An all triggers game. All triggers mini game. Les. Alright. Next area. What is zoom?
Ratchet, is this a bad time? I can't find
I love this guy.
Tearless shampoo and conditioner. And I believe you were the last one to use it.
Please reserve this line for important communication. Besides, you are supposed to be working on the deadlock collar override.
Yeah.
You don't sell the steak, folks. You sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot.
His voice actor killed it for this game. Made it so enjoyable to play through, listening to his shenanigans over and over. Loved it. Nobody. there's little blue stars on the map. Durr. Adoy. Oh god, a bunch of dudes right there.
Does this thing have airbags? Please tell me it has airbags.
Alright, that mission was boring.
Here I thought we were looking at a half day, Juanita.
Boring. Let's get back to shooting things with guns. Ratchet guns.
In Stage 3, Ratchet's objective is to power up the central lighthouse. But first, he'll need to activate power stations at the north and south ends of the asteroid ring.
I'll try to get better at just switching straight to it. God, I am completely out of ammo. Aha! Max out ammo. Yeah. Mini turret launcher. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. How do I assign it? Weapons. Gotta lure him. Come over here. You gotta get pretty close for the turret to be effective, huh? Okay. Good to know.
Ratchet, you are currently in the South Power Station. You must locate 4 power orbs. Hack the orbs to power up the station.
Hack him.
2 down, 2 to go, sir.
Nice work, boss. We're all green, baby.
Save that.
Ratchet, there are additional gadgets.
Oh, it's not inverse like Jack.
Boss, you sure about that? You could use that turret.
There are the 2 security orbs. Hack them, and you will have the North Power Station up and running.
Kind of mindless though, just hit the D-pad near the thing is the gameplay for that. See their health. You know what I'm saying? The measly daps do nothing to me. Health back there, I should go get. Oops. There's some ammo over here too. Hunter mines. Hey. Think what I can get. There's a sniper up there, but I don't care. I don't care about him.
Okay, Dreadzone fans, now Team Darkstar will have to fight their way to the second reflector and reactivate the Gamma Energy Beam!
Turn bolt at station. Wrench upgrade. I can afford it, but I don't need it yet. Save up. Power over 1,000. Kidding me. Whoa, how do I activate it? Did I lose bolts for that?
Come on, I need to blow something.
How do I activate this? Actually, I have to equip it? It's kind of weird.
It's so bright. It's like a light bulb, but so much brighter. I'm not good with words.
Batman, eat your heart out. This Ratchet and Clank was like, what if we got rid of all that platforming shit and just made it like a straight up third-person shooter with all sorts of crazy abilities, and it was fun as fuck.
Run, Ratchet, run! Should have his own fitness machine, his own shoes, his own fat-burning barbecue.
I love how the voice lines aren't interrupted by you like going to the menu. I don't know, that little detail matters to me. Turn the bolt to win the mission.
The gamma energy beam.
People, I am beside myself, and boy do I look good. And so does Ratchet. We just might have a competitor.
Gravity boots. Little boots. Time extension. Yeah. Your land is my land. Okay. Just turn every mission into an arena. It's awesome. And the arenas were always my favorite part of the first 3 games, or the first 2, or the second 2, because I don't think it had an arena in the first one.
Ratchet must capture each node in sequence before progressing to the next node. If he gets lost, he can ask any of the helpful psychopathic robot killers positioned around the belt for directions.
My dudes here with me. I have to do it myself like a peasant.
Team Markstar is making their dark in red zone. Oh dear, I've gone cross-eyed.
Why work up a sweat turning cranks when you can order your...
We're cooking with gas.
Chaos. That's it? I get all those bolts for that? Use the hover ship navigate or the timer runs out. Say what?
Time for another high-speed demolition race. Ratchet's racing to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes earns him a few extra seconds.
Easy peasy, baby. It was easy. Go to Torval. Torval Redenbacher. Know what I'm saying? I love this shit.
Subject 135. Choose one of the following items. A Courtney Gears musical lunchbox, a talking secret agent Clank bobblehead.
No, you don't like Clank, even though he's not in this game.
Ace Hardlight action figure with Kung Fu grip.
Wow. Ouch! Hey, what's a big idea?
Subject 136.
Get the Ace Hardlight.
Subject 137. Wouldn't you like to play with an Ace
No,
Hardlight action
that guy's a
figure?
punk.
All the cool kids are doing it.
Yeah, whatever. That guy's a tool.
Yeah. So if Ace is a tool, whose action figure would you rather have? Huh?
I don't know. Maybe that Lombax guy who smoked Reactor. He was like, who you talking to?
They love me. They really love me.
Subject 138. Welcome back to Red Zone fans.
Planet Torval.
Planet Torval. Team Darkstar has dominated the Dread Zone circuit so far, but I think their luck will stop here. They've just
That's what he
been
always
sent to one of
thinks.
Torval's massive Ace Hardlight toy manufacturing plants. And although the plant was shut down due to shoddy sales, one of Ace's ships
The
still
Vox
remains.
Network.
Team Darkstar will have to find that ship and escape with it before Dread Zone's most elite forces hunt them down.
That's one ugly dude.
Ratchet, my nav grid shows a hover bike up ahead, but you will have to deactivate a force field to gain access to it.
Good job. Let's keep it up.
I got. Wow. Okay. Gotta be more careful here.
Ugly dude. Come on, I need to blow something up.
You're falling out of the EMP. What happened?
Let's keep it up.
Sir. Man down!
And that Lombax is terminating with extreme prejudice. It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita.
Juanita.
We're out of range, aren't we?
Cover your eyes, boss. It's gonna get bright in here.
The EMP didn't work. Oh, and I'm fucking dead. No. Oy.
That's one ugly dude. You're not falling asleep, are you?
Da-da-dee, da-da-do.
Let's keep it up.
Ba-da-do, da-da-dee, dee-dee-dee. Let's try to play this smart now. Can I go get health from the little station? There's some there. Nope, guess not.
sir!
I gotta beat this. I gotta beat this.
That's one ugly dude.
Look, his bots are down! He's gonna die!
Oof. Close one.
One more to go, sir!
Alright, let's do this.
Now you're making me mad!
One.
Whew.
Thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip and he'll feed you a lead sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita.
Did it. I think it's at the perfect difficulty, to be honest. Easy enough to be fun, but challenging enough to care.
Uh-oh! Force fields! A group of flying drones power the shields by staying in perpetual motion and transferring their kinetic energy. Ha! Even though I just read that off a cue card and don't have any idea what it means,
Destroy
I do know
the
that Team
drones.
Darkstar will have to destroy the drones to disable the force fields. And actually, I read that part too. What are you gonna do, sue me?
Ratchet, shoot down the swarm of flying drones in order to deactivate the force fields.
What the fuck? What are these controls? They all just go on the same trajectory? Just like it. No. Okay, try it again. Holy shit, this thing's hard to control. Whoever invented this mission fucking sucks, man. That was so dumb.
Team Darkstar has now arrived at the location of the getaway ship.
Capture the Nads.
There's nothing there. The ship is hidden. It could take days, even weeks of painstaking searching just to find it.
Ratchet, if you activate the vector transmitter nodes in that area, I can triangulate the beacons to locate the ship.
Level that shit up. Just use it a fuck ton. That's the only thing.
Team Darkstar is in rare form tonight.
Oh my god. Get up there. That's that.
So that's where the ship was, under the statue. Well, I just lost 50 volts. Unfortunately for Ace's ego, Team Darkstar will have to blow up the statue to access the hangar underneath.
Ratchet, you will have to command your bots to set the explosives on the statue.
Man, look at him go. You know, for a little guy, this Lombax can really put the smack down. Darkstar simply won't give up.
Oops, one of his bots just went down. Oh, too bad it was the cute one too.
Too bad I blew up that shit anyway.
Unbelievable, folks. Ratchet has defeated the Torval battle course and escaped from the planet's surface aboard a space shuttle hidden inside the Ace Hardlight Memorial. Only on Dread Zone, folks. You can't make this stuff up.
Unlock the next tournament.
Ratchet, you have now qualified for the Vindicator tournament. You know, Captain Starshield holds the all-time scoring record for this.
Vindictus.
Last
Last week, we saw the spectacular deaths of leading contestants Agent Bizarro, Plasma Woman, and Orange Comet. Now, the low-seeded Lombax, known as Ratchet, has surged to the top of the Dread Zone rankings.
Frankly, I can't believe the little furball made it this far, Juanita. He is a scrappy sucker, huh, isn't he?
He certainly is, Dallas. He's also a threat to children, endangered species, and common decency.
Well, kids and Dolphin,